Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Nacho battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Hazard, Modric, Benzema, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Bale not easily shrugged off the ball. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Hazard. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, he saw that coming. Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hazard. Bale. And here's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. And it's Bonucci. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Casemiro. Yep, it's a corner. Great leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Kroos. He's through the middle. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Modric plays it forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Dybala. Crowd calling for him to Dybala has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kroos. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Nacho. And it's Bale. Matuidi, who does have an assist to his name, tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Bale. He's in! Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Pjanic, he's picked him out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got through, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nacho. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Dybala, and he's onside. Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Bale. And the finish! Oh, real danger here. Isco. Dybala. Breaks on here. Pjanic. He's through. Big chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran's.
Has a hit! Out of play for a goal kick. And he's all... And the shot! And that's past the post. Delits. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Back into the middle. Hazard. It's a decent looking cross. Bale. And he's straight offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Sergio Ramos. He's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team.
And the shot! He's scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bale. Breaks on here. But it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Modric drives it forward. Benzema. And he's cut it out. Oh, real danger here. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. Benzema gets on the end. Has a pop! De Ligt gives chase. Now a chance to break. Now it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Nacho. Pjanic. Looking to break out here. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Now it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Modric goes looking. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano shoots! Isco plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. He's left his man. Real chance! And he gobbles up the chance. And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they win it back again. It's a throw. Modric.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Bale. build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Alexandro going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey. Defenders on the back foot. Modric. Over to the left. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Ramsey already, of course, on the score sheet. It's Dybala. Ramsey. And he's on his way! There's the whistle for half-time. How to review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nice, goes to finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Nacho. Isco. It's Casemiro. And here's Bale. Benzema. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci. Alexandro. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hazard. Benzema. Chance to break. Bale. And through to the goalkeeper. Ramsey. What a ball this is! Hits one! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ah, he's given it away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dybala. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. Alexandro cuts it out. Pjanic. And it's Ramsey. Right through the middle. Dybala. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Bale. Isco. Bale. Casemiro. Good take. It's Benzema! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco. Forward it goes. Benzema. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Valverde gets it back. It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Ligt. De Ligt plays it forward. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It is just a question of run. And they've been caught out here. He's going after it. Lovely feet. Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Chance for a cross. Maybe now or never. Desperate defending required here. Gets his head to it! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi gets it out to the wing. Bernardeschi, he's onside. Defending of the desperate variety. Sergio Ramos. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
A short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. Juventus pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Tweedy positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt. And here's Azar. Plays it through. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bernardeschi. Sergio Ramos goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And here's Bale. Valverde. Hazard. Now it's a shooting chance! De Ligt drives it forward. He's through the middle. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And the shot! Good reason for optimism here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde. Now the counter. Walk forward. What does he try from here? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A real chance to break. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to set...
Big chance! One-on-one! Kane has a pop! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Alexandro is the guilty party there. And that's that. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Goes for goal! And it's Rakitic. Nacho, Rakitic is fouled. Griezmann, and the ball's come out! Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Rakitic, defending of the desperate variety. Modric battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. He's found his man. Oh, it's Benzema. Benzema, and the shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly did it. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema. Defenders on the back foot. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz. Vidal goes looking, chance to break. And here's Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. He's had that put on a plate. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken.
And shoots! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Hazard! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Casemiro, and it's played forward. And it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Vidal. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi, he gets past his... Messi hits it! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Barcelona can try it again now. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. This could fall anywhere. Has a hit. And out to safety. The first 45 minutes are up. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Has a pop! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. Griezmann. He's away! Got a decisive goal here. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! And oh! No mistake! They have come roaring back! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. And the shot! Now it's Griezmann. Kroos gets it back. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Griezmann. Rakitic. Finds himself eased off the ball. That could spell trouble. Nacho. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. That's a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. Titi. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. Diaz. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Modric. Header! He has done it! And they've got their lead back. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Defence can get it clear. He's there to receive it. He's had a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Nacho attempts a clearance.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Arthur.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sensible.
And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Nacho can get it clear.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Diaz. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this. Big chance! Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Vidal. Rakitic. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, what's he done? He's through. Now is he in? Has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Bale. He's left his man. Modric provides an outlet. Carries far too far and out of play. Benzema gets it back. And the shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, good interception. And here's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. That is terrific skill. Benzema. It's got through to him. He's one-on-one! He's away! Oh, and the finish! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Bale showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Nacho drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Diaz. Longley. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And out to safety. And up for a throw-in. Messi. Oh, real danger here. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Modric. And it's Bale. Breaks on here. Toni Kroos. Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Kroos with the great leap! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the action is back underway. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Casemiro was not to be moved. Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Toni Kroos. It's come from... Shot a goal! Messi. It's a fabulous position. He could be in here. Goes for goal. He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Real chance! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Goes for goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Benzema. Titi battles to win it back.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Toni Kroos hoists it forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Needed a better pass there. And here's Vidal. Benzema, who's made his mark on this game. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. Ball through, needs to be good. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro, Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, James Rodriguez, and here's Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Messi, looking to force his way through. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, terrific save. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Casemiro. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A heavy challenge. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. Good ball, it's found its top. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Dembele. Vidal. Messi has been found. Jordi Alba. So who's he picking? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he get the shot away? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Diaz. Gets the better of his man. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Longley. Diaz. It's a decent ball. Has a hit! James Rodriguez. And that's that. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Casemiro. Dybala did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, good interception. And it's Benzema. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hazard. Has a hit! Massive lead! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Douglas Costa. This could spell danger.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Juventus with another corner. Nacho can get it clear. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Varane gets it back. Now it's Hazard. Diaz, he's found his man, just the goalkeeper's hits one! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Benzema. Modric. He's left his man. Gets it back. De Ligt. Modric with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
here's Azar. Gets away from his opponents. It's Azar! And the ball's come out.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Ramsey. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kroos set up one goal so far. Casemiro goes looking. Douglas Costa. Dybala. 5 minutes till the break. Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Azar. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Now it's Benzema. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Modric. It's come through. He gets past his man.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Bonucci drives it forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Azar. Benzema, he's had a go! Lacking in accuracy.
Benzema reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Madrid holding a corner, and the referee concurs. For a throw. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Diaz, Benzema, shot a goal! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Matuidi. Played out to the right. Sergio Ramos proves too strong there. And it's Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Right through the middle.
Diaz.
He's onside.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Diaz.
Benzema. He's gone for it! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Ramsey plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Matuidi. Here it comes. Matuidi goes for it! And here's Dybala. Nacho is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira, looking for a decent ball in. Has gone out. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. Diaz. Now it's Hazard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Got a sight of goal here. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Quadrado. Real chance to break. Has he picked him out? And the shot! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
And that is that. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Modric. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. Timely intervention. Kubiak has a shot!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Real chance! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Fekir. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. Diaz. Hazard. He's it out wide now. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Kroos drives it forward. And the counter is on. Kimpembe cuts it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Matuidi. Fekir. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fekir has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Fekir. He's had that put on has a pop! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever.
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lloris catches it safely. Hernandez. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they could break here. He's picked him out. Lloris can claim that. Titi. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. He's got options out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose! Nacho, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. Benzema. Diaz is flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Conte. Matuidi. Diaz. Well weighted. Now it's Hazard. Just and the shot! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we're already into the second period.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Benzema. Diaz. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema. He could be going for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Toni Kroos has a hit! Defenders on the back foot. Pogba, who has made his impact already. And it's Fekir. France have it back and they can go again. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought a starting position would...
Towering header! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got through. Diaz.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hoists it high.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Casemiro. Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matuidi. Pogba. Two minutes to be added on. Casemiro driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Hernandez. Griezmann. Hernandez. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Tova. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Now a chance to break. Bale. Helps available out wide. Hazard. TT did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Matuidi not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Tovan. And here's Matuidi. Dembele finds himself offside.
Diaz.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Hernandez.
It's a loose ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bale. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He's got the ball, he's got the space, shapes to shoot! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Dembele really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got it, and he's got time. And they've been caught out here. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
And stepping up, the skipper. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So this one to restore parity.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid trailing by 1.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe is third in line. Save! brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Thauvin is the 4th man to step forward for them. And he's found the corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Madrid must score to keep their hopes alive. And scores to keep them alive.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
A huge spot kick here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Kante just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Sojin, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that was close. Mondi. Zuma. Zuma plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Good ball. Rafael Varane. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Hazard! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Madrid will try it again now. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Mbappe. Diaz. Tries lifting it over. And he's cut it out. Mondi. Zuma goes looking, and it's Fekir. Forward it goes. Conte. Benzema. Well positioned to make that interception. France have a free kick. Zuma drives it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. France's free kick then. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. A real chance that we can get through. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. That's a decent ball. Surely. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Benzema. Diaz. Modric. Mbappe. Tweedy finds himself offside. Modric. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Casemiro.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's had a shot! And he heaves it forward. Looking to break out here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Hazard. Gets the better of his man. Zuma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Benzema. Real chance! It's there!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. The first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Diaz. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Fekir. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Modric. Defenders on the back foot. Diaz. More. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Hazard. Conte. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Hazard. Modric. Gorgeous control. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. And it's Fekir. Kroos plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Matuidi. Conte. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He could... Has a pop! Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Isco tries to stroke it through. Pogba drives it forward. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Pogba. Fekir gets it, and now what? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Isco. And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. be more accurate. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Azar. Diaz, who has set up 2 goals. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. Fekir. Mondi. No way through there. And it's played forward. Now it's Isco. Cut out in the nick of time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the ball is out of play. Conte. Matuidi. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the... He's gone for it! He's scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Pogba. Conte. Pogba. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. He's left his man. And here's Hazard. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Matuidi. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Towering header! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rafael Varane really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Diaz. Now it's Benzema. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nacho. And it's Fekir. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. Has he picked him out? No, it's Hazard. He gets past his man. Hazard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matuidi was steaming forward. Benzema has given away a free kick. Kimpembe. Varane, a scorer already in the game. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Nacho. Kroos drives it forward. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Fekir. It's got through, and that is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Griezmann going for goal. It's gone in. He's put through his own net. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Pogba. Fekir. And he's there to cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Fekir.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hazard, and the shot! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. And here's the chance to counter. Danger averted for now. Good reason for optimism here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Pogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Out to the left it goes. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Modric. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. He finds himself eased off the ball. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. It's gone out for a throw-in. go. This was gone, presumably for offside. Kimpembe. Gets it back. Going through. Real chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Right through the middle. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Hazard. And it's Hazard! And that could come back to haunt them. Titi, quick ball forward. Tovan. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Tovan. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Diaz. Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane with the foul. Intervention was very necessary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pogba goes looking. Casemiro, forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Diaz. It's offside, yes it is. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France have done it in dramatic fashion, a massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Conte. Casemiro. Well, they could break here. And it's Benzema. Diaz. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. He's had that put on a plate. Well read, he's sorted that out. Benzema! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. France still to register a shot on target. And it's played forward. Modric. Modric plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Away from immediate danger. Matuidi goes looking. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Modric is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Benzema. Oh, that's nice. Hazard hits! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hazard. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Griezmann. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nacho. Forward it goes. Diaz. Hazard. Lloris can claim that. Could move up a gear here. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe. Modric. And here's Benzema. Oh, he's found him in space.
Diaz.
Griezmann. No way through there. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Good ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe, and he's onside. There's the half-time whistle. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Diaz. Hazard. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a
massive leap! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Fakir. Griezmann goes for goal! Milan receives a free kick for that.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Pogba. Hoists it forward. Kroos. He's had a look. Hazard beats the offside trap. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A buccaneering run from the defender. So who's he picking out? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pogba. That is Kante. Kante flings it out wide. Pogba tries lifting it over. Pogba made a good run there. Kante. Griezmann shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it three, quite a day at the... Shot at goal! He scores! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Valverde. And here's Azar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Diaz. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Conte. And it's Matuidi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, sweet feet. Moussa Sissoko. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, what a ball! France don't have many options, and time is running out. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. We are already back underway. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Matuidi, Dembele, Moussa Sissoko plays it out to the flank. Matuidi, Dembele. That's good defending, very good defending. Sergio Ramos is there, and he can get that clear. Chance to shoot! Beautifully done. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Isco. Casemiro. Valverde tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Going for goal! And the second time! Really well taken goal.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the credit.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
That's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Titi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Nacho with a good steal, well played. Dashing forward at pace. Hazard. Looking for a decent ball in. Isco. Isco's cross. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's hit the upright. Kimpembe. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Griezmann. Griezmann. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Hazard already with a hat-trick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde with the foul. Rafael Varane. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Giroud steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly into the bottom corner.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, calm as you like.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Isco is the fourth man to step up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Matuidi is the fourth man to step forward for them. stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game.
Off the post! Ronaldo decides to play it back, and it's Matuidi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Douglas Costa. Vidal, done very well to intervene. Now it's Messi. Griezmann, played out to the right. Vidal floats one over. Pjanic. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Matuidi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Douglas Costa. Vidal goes looking to break out here. He's found his man. Surely, can he get the shot away? Here's a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Juventus have a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Ronaldo with a real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. He's played him through. Pjanic. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Out to the right. He's had a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Matuidi. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. And he's cut it out. Chance to break. And it's Messi. He's got through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! Matuidi. The whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Dashing forward at pace. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chiellini. Ball through needs to be good here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rakitic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Matuidi. And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries a shot! Can he deliver? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Gets up to head it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Douglas Costa.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Matuidi is onto it and can take it up. Matuidi has been caught there, it's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Griezmann. Suarez gets it out to the wing. Going through. Griezmann. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Massive leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. And here's Messi. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Vidal, and it's played forward. Alexandro is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Messi. That's not going to make it.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's Griezmann. Messi shapes to shoot. It's there.
And what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Suarez with a delicate ball.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala finds himself offside.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Piqué. Forward it goes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ramsey. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Messi. It's come loose. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position, so what next? And they've been caught out here. Griezmann. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Longley battles to win it back.
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Looking to force his way through. Messi. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Douglas Costa. Matuidi goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi plays it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And now they can launch a counter. There's a long ball. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Matuidi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Roberto drives it forward. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? Breaks on here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he dig out a shot? Matuidi. Now a chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Rakitic. He's got through. He's in! Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Down by a lack of accuracy. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bonucci. Douglas Costa. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Now it's Higuain. Matuidi gets away from his opponent. Roberto plays it forward.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Suarez. Matuidi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Griezmann. Gets a good foot in there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played out to the right. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might... And the finish! Cleared without complication. Juventus Put it back again. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Higuain, he's gone for it! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Gets up to head it! Matuidi. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Could be a chance here.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Vidal. Chance to break.
Barcelona can afford to...
And that's that.